On July 4th, America marks 250 years of independence.
America's 250th anniversary.
We are proud to celebrate its 250th birthday.
The United States military has about 750 bases overseas, across 80 countries and colonies.
This is how all empires end. We're overextending militarily while we have people living under every bridge.
The majority of Americans don't make enough money to cover some of the basic costs of living, like healthcare and rent.
More than half of adults consider grocery prices a major source of stress.
Homeownership feels increasingly out of reach for many American families. A new study finds more than 75% of homes across the U.S. are unaffordable for the average household. The unemployment rate for men between 23 and 30 with a bachelor's degree has jumped nearly double that of women and is higher than the overall unemployment rate.
Half the country can't afford a $500 emergency. 80% of workers live paycheck to paycheck. 50% of wage earners earn $30,000 or less. People go bankrupt when they get sick in this country. We have homeless people everywhere, and that's because our government is 100% corrupted.
Billionaires reached a record level of wealth in 2025.
The rich appear to be getting richer, and it may be at the expense of everyone else.
Well, people who have the capacity to feel nothing, they call them sociopaths.
It is all of them. All of them.
So what exactly is Pizzagate? And are there any actual facts to support the story? Pizzagate actually comes from the WikiLeaks release of hacked emails from Clinton campaign chairman John Podesta. in those leaked Podesta emails, Podesta talks about his close relationship with Dennis Hastert, the former Speaker of the House, who was recently sentenced to 15 months in prison for abusing boys years ago. Visitors to Tony Podesta's home in Falls Church got an eyeful when they walked into a bedroom at the Podesta residence hung with multiple color pictures by Katie Grannon, a photographer known for documentary-style pictures of naked teenagers in their parents' suburban homes. There are dozens of what seem to be strangely worded emails dealing with pizza and handkerchiefs. Self-described online investigators say that those words in the emails about pizza and the talk of handkerchiefs is code language used by pedophiles. What media is ignoring is that the Comet Ping Pong Pizza place is actually referenced in the Podesta emails at least a dozen or so times, and that the owner of that place, James Alefantis, is a friend of John Podesta. He was actually named, this is kind of strange, by GQ magazine as one of the top 50 most powerful people in Washington. Yes, we're talking about a pizza parlor owner. Well, since Pizzagate began to blow up online, he has made his Instagram profile, Jimmy Comet, private. But an archive search of Instagram reveals a number of strange photographs and words with strange and disturbing images associated with them.
I wouldn't be caught dead with pictures of toddlers chewing on stacks of money. I wouldn't be caught dead with half of those images on Instagram.
There's nothing wrong. Have you been on Instagram? There are much more offensive things. There's nothing offensive about my. There's nothing offensive about my Instagram.
If you don't see the offensiveness in that, then
I was introduced to him by a very elegant and eminent woman named the Lady Rothschild, Lynn Rothschild.
Investigators have already proven there's nothing to the story, right? Well, actually, no. And that's what you need to know. For all that is here, there has not been one single public investigation of any of this. Not from local police, not from the FBI, no one. And that has to be the big question. Not for Podesta or for pizza parlor owners, but for law enforcement. Based on what may be or may not be here, the big question is, why hasn't any investigation taken place?
Let's also get now to why the intelligence community would ever want to cover this stuff up.
You're having sex with somebody who's underage, then they own you forever if they have photo, audio, video of you doing that. This is not new. Congressmen, senators, blackmail being used by intelligence agencies, none of it's new. Epstein was involved with intelligence, whether it's US, whether it's Mossad, it's somebody. This is clearly, obviously, sexual blackmail.
Who, if anyone, did Epstein traffic these young women to besides himself?
Himself. There is no credible information. None. If there were, I would bring the case yesterday that he trafficked to other individuals.
I think it's really time for the country to get onto something else.